Welcome, beautiful souls. Welcome to Intuitive Crone. I'm going to start doing monthly readings. These readings are for the pink full moon that is coming, I believe it is on the 12th. I'm going to do a reading for each sign. I'm going to tilt the camera down though as I do them so that you can see the cards as I do them for you. If the readings do resonate with you, I have a link in the description box for personal readings. I do offer personal readings on my website, intuitivecrone.com, if you feel so led. Otherwise, let's just get started and dive in and see what it is that you need to release for this month. All right, Virgo, let's get your pink moon, full moon reading. See what you need to release. What's Spirit's message for you? Let's start with an oracle. Right, we're going to start from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle. Spirit guides, angels, creator, universe, be in this reading, please. Thank you so much for being present in this time. What is your message for Virgo? What does Virgo need to release for this full moon? What is standing in their way? Or what blockages do they need? What area do they need to release something? Let's see what we have here. What do they need to release? What does Virgo need to release, Spirit? Be real. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Are you being real, Virgo? Are you being real? And shine. Are you dimming your light? All right, let's pull some tarot. You know what? I have Moonology here. Let's read this. Be real. Be real. Be real. If I can find it. Where'd we go? These are not in alphabetical order, I guess. That's kind of odd. Okay. These are full moon in Aquarius. All right. Full moon in Aquarius is page 100. No wonder I couldn't find that. These are really divided up strange. Be real. Sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than in your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. Release. Find a balance between being real and trying to please all of the people all of the time. Wow. Life goes in cycles, and that's okay. The more you can accept that, the easier this phase will be for you. Wow. The truth, this is your affirmation. The truth empowers me and sets me free. Nice. Okay, so be real. Allow yourself to shine. What are you going after? Is it meant for you? Let's pull from the tarot. to use the gilded here. All right, Spirit, from the tarot, what do we have? Please, for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Let's see. What about release here, Virgo? Release. What does Virgo need to release here? What goes with these oracles here? Let's dive a little deeper. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, busy working. What else do we have? Whoa, okay. Let's see what we've got here. We have the Three of Cups, but we have the Nine of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords. Why is that showing up? What are you worrying about here? In your head. Why are you in your head? You're putting in a lot of work. I see support. I see family and friends here with this Three of Cups energy. But I see you up at night, worried, not sleeping. Worried about what? Creating the outcome? Creating the Four of Wands? There's a Queen of Cups here. She's very in touch with her emotions and her intuition. But as a queen, she's got authority. She's grounded. Four of Wands, that happy, stable home life. Perhaps this is what you're trying to create. But you need to be real as you do it. You want that happy home life. That doesn't mean going along with everything everybody else wants. Put in the work. You need to get out of your head. Be real with yourself, with those around you. Don't put on a facade or a fake smile when you're not happy with how things are going. Speak up. Share your feelings, your ideas, your dreams, what you want to create, what you long for. Okay, let's go a little deeper. Where is Virgo in all of this, please? We're going to take from the Inner Child deck here. Spirit Guides, Angels, God Creator. Where is Virgo in all of this? Where is Virgo in all of this? What is Virgo's state of mind, being? Where are they? Where are they at? What is going on here? Couple cards, please. For Virgo. Virgo, please. Do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now's the time. Is there something you know you need to do, Virgo? But you're afraid to let go of what needs to be let go of. That's causing you the worry. You're working hard. You're worried, though. Is it something within the family? Is it a person that you need to let go of? Because you have different ideas or perspectives, or you want different things, or it's an unhealthy connection. Flow with the rhythm. Get lost in the rhythm of movement today. You need to listen to your heart's guidance, your intuition, spirit on this. Live your life. Look at this. These are so alike. These two cards, they're dancing. And look at these, how similar they are. Get lost in the rhythm of movement. It could be, too, that you're not sharing for fear. Sorry, wrong place. For fear of how someone's going to react. And you need to let go of that and be true to yourself. Honor yourself here. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid of the reaction you'll get from others. Let's see what we have here. From the tarot, please. Oh, I got my deck upside down here. Hold on. We have the Knight of Swords taking action. What else do we have here? We have the Sun. Now it's your time to shine. Not hold back, not keep quiet. You're going to have to be seen, Virgo. Be heard. Seven of Pentacles. Assess every situation that you're in your life. Is it safe to be who you truly are? When you have relationships and connections in life, they should be safe. The energy should be balanced, and you should be safe with them. They should be safe with you. Oh, sorry, I put that back upside down. Do you fear stating how you really feel, sharing that? You need to be real for yourself and for others. Don't fear others' reaction to your truth. Wow, okay, death. Yeah. You may have to end some relationships. You may have to end some connections because you're not safe in those. If you're honest about how you feel and share your truth and speak your truth and make yourself open and vulnerable to people, and you're honoring your truth, speaking how you truly feel, and they're not open and receptive to that, and they're get angry, defensive, judgmental, whatever, then somewhere in that relationship there is something unhealthy. In a healthy relationship, both sides should be able to be honest and truthful, true to themselves, speak their truth, share their truth. Doesn't mean everything has to go your way, but that safety should be there. I'm going to keep going here. What is it Virgo needs to do? How do they need to handle this? Let's see, which deck do I want to take this from? We're going to take it from the Sacred Forest. All right, Spirit, here we go. How does Virgo handle this? What is their best approach here? What is... couple of cards, please. There's your couple of cards. All right. I just want to just jump right out. We have Refuge Yeah. A safe relationship should be a refuge. It should be a place where you are safe to share. And you have expansion here. By sharing your truth, by opening up, and being real with yourself and others, you leave room for expansion here for all parties involved, not just for yourself. Your relationship will grow. You will grow. They will grow. You're learning to work together, be open, honest, be real. There's nothing worse than a relationship with somebody who agrees with everything you say or goes along or isn't honest about their feelings. It makes it very difficult to have a real relationship. Let's take from the tarot now. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, that intellect. Speak clearly. Speak clearly. And we have the Tower. Oh, okay, this could bring a change. It could mean you need to make a change here. Looking at this issue and dealing with it and speaking up and honoring yourself could bring the Tower moment. But it is something that is in your highest good here. Let's take a couple more cards. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's going to get you out of that stuck energy. And we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Speak. Use your voice, Virgo. Speak up. Speak your truth. Be honest, straightforward. Be real with yourself, with others. Get out of your head. Stop worrying what reaction you're going to get when you speak your truth. And I know it's hard. I've been there where it's very hard to speak out because, especially when somebody has in the past overreacted when you've spoken out. But it's time for you to shine, Virgo. It's time for you to be real and honor who you are. Release any fear of others' reactions, of losing others, because if you lose them because you're honoring yourself, you don't want them. Plain and simple. You will find when you're truthful and honest, and when you be real and open and honor who you are and live truthfully and be real, you're going to bring the right people into your life. There may be endings here. It could be in certain situations, relationships, whatever, when you do this. But ultimately, it's going to bring that change that is necessary. You're going to release yourself. You're going to release yourself so you can step into your an expanded version of yourself. You're going to find refuge in those that actually think like you do, that relate to you. And you're going to step into your abundance. Wow. Okay. What's on the bottom? Yeah, the King of Cups here. Emotional, in touch with intuition, in touch with emotions, but stable. You want to balance there. This king doesn't hide his emotions. He's in touch with his emotions. He's open and honest about it. All right, in closing, intuitive whispers. Here we go. What do we have? Please, Spirit. For Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? A couple of cards for Virgo in closing, please. 2 cards for Virgo. Here we go. Emotions are energy in motion. Allow them. Allow them. Listen from the heart. Yeah, okay. Keeping, emotions are energy in motion. Don't hide them. Don't keep them on the down low, hush hush, for fear of others' reactions. Listen to your heart and speak from the heart. Share from the heart. Live from the heart. Let's pull some runes. What do we have here? Oh, radio, yeah. All about going with the flow here. All about, yes, where you are in the situation. Going with the flow. In touch with your higher self. Honor, listen to your higher self. Let your light shine. Move along your path with integrity, honesty. Be real. And be real with, have pure intentions as you go forward, being honest, being real, coming from a place of integrity, and allow things to flow. When you're real and you're honest, you will attract the things that are supposed to be in your life. You will lose the things that are not supposed to be in your life. Trust that it is all working out for your highest and best good. You need to shine. You need to speak up. You need to be real. So release anything, any fears, any worries of what people may think, how they may react, and do that. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Have a great month. And if you want a personal reading, if this resonates, you want to go in deeper, you can go to my website, intuitivecrone.com, and book a session there. I look forward to connecting with you some more, doing some more readings for you in the future.